because it hadn't been long since David himself had betrayed one of his closest friends, even to the point of adultery and murder. And so I'm sure that all of this was a consternation within David. And to me, though, this is an evidence of the Lord's working in grace, because he never leaves any of his own indifferent to sin, whether it's in themselves or in anyone else. I'm sure this was as much an exercise of his own heart, considering that him being the sinner, anything that would come from him would have to be a sinner as well. And so the Lord continues to teach us as well. But secondly, his wrath building here, that how this would be a blight on his family. Not just the ruin of his daughter, but a bad example to his own kingdom. And here's where, again, we have to bow when we consider how our sin, or the sin of those that profess to be the Lord's, reflects upon God's glory in the Lord Jesus Christ. This was something which, when we look back in 2 Samuel chapter 12 and verse 14, David considered with regard to his own sin when Nathan came to him and said unto David, the Lord also hath put away thy sin, thou shalt not die. So on the one hand, you've got forgiveness of sins and pardon declared, and yet, you see how verse 14, howbeit, because of this thy deed, thou hast given great occasion to the enemies of the Lord to blaspheme. And therefore the Lord said, the child also that is born unto thee shall surely die. There were consequences to it, that the name of the Lord not be blasphemed.